All right, going into round one with Blue Red Dragon. Just a friendly reminder, I am doing a giveaway for the month of February and March. Every 25 subscribers, I will give away one Kaldheim pre-release kit. I have 3 in total to give away. And then I also have a Kaldheim draft booster box to give away at 100 subscribers for the month. So let's get this started. Winning the dice roll, that is what we like to see. So double blue into Fable Passage and Haven. I'd have to hit red source with no draw. If we play aggro, I'm looking pretty fine. But I think I'm gonna end up putting this back. No, you know what? We're fine here. Because I can get to a dig eventually. I'll get to a dig eventually. That's all that matters. Fabled Passage, pass the turn. This is gonna be a blue-red list, if I'm not mistaken. I probably shouldn't have fetched there. Just gonna get more land, yeah. That's fine. We're okay. We are A-okay. Sure. Fire this bad boy off. Go, my Glorybringer. We need a blue source really badly. We did not get there. Okay. We're kind of stuck in this situation. Missed on land drop, so we're behind. But I am facing the aggro list with just a ton of removal in hand, so I feel fine with this. Sure. I am going to kill this here, even though I'm going to take 3. It's going to be net positive because of me revealing Dragon, and they take 3. Or I guess net equal. And then I want to be hitting on land drop right here. Any kind of blue source, and I don't get there. Oh my god. Struggling. Any blue source, and we're just like live, right? Sure. Still gonna have to wait a turn to anger and magma spray. I'm gonna eat 4 here. Sure, that's fine. Land, land, land. We did not hit a land. This is brutal. So he just wins this turn. So I just have to fire the anger off here, unfortunately. We just didn't see the land, which is unfortunate. We're still alive. probably should have killed this on upkeep. Not allowing him, because like if he just has any burn spell, I'm dead. Sure. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, I took a risky hand. It didn't pay off, but we are playing aggro, so I feel very comfortable with the matchup. I am going to take the Blink of the Eyes out and probably play 2 Aether Gusts. I think that is fine. It's unfortunate we drew the way that we did. This hand's great. Okay, that's a little bit harder to deal with, but A-okay on our end. Probably should have led with Fable Passage. But not that big of a deal. No 1-drop. Okay, we're good. If we faded a 1-drop, I think this is done. We shall see. Faded a 2-drop? I'm confused. Sure. Just gonna cast this. Okay, so whenever you and or at least one permanent you control becomes the target of a spell controls, Leyline deals 2 damage to that player. So I'm gonna take 2 here. Yeah, I want to counter this rather than hit it with Draconic Roar. Okay, now this game just feels dead and over with. Sure. I don't know if there's much that this person can do now. Have Draconic Roar up for any kind of creature threat he plays. This doesn't deal with the 4-drop that he has, unfortunately. Sure. He's got to waste a burn spell on it. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's fine. Okay, that just seals the deal for us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, yeah. One, two, go get it back. Cast it. I don't want to reveal the Glory Bringer. So what is Chandra gonna do? Exile, deal 4 damage to target creature. Okay, so he's just gonna kill my dragon. Sure. Can't do anything else. Red, red. Um, I can hard cast this next turn. I'm saying he doesn't have anything, so I'm just. No, I need to leave this up in case he tries to remove creature. Sure. Okay, now any kind of removal he has can bring down my Glorybringer, unfortunately. One, two, three. I'm gonna exert this. Deals 1 damage to target player. If that player dealt damage this turn to any target. If a target permanent dealt damage this way would die this turn, exile it. Okay, sure, it becomes a 3/3. Okay. A 2/2, but it still kills this. I am. No, I'm not going to shock that in. No reason to. Gonna play Bone Crusher Giant? Sure. And an Eidolon. So if Eidolon resolves, I would take 2. Now I wanted to shock this in. But I want to kill the Eidolon, so I'm just better off just casting this. Sure. He is swinging for 6 this turn, which is the scary part. I'm going to take 4 off of this, unfortunately. Ooh. Double trigger here. Sure. Thunderbreak is fine. Magma Spray, probably not. So I'm gonna attack with Glorybringer, but I have no reason to exert it because I'd be taking 5 damage, 3 off this, and I'm just gonna block the giant next turn. One, two, three, four. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Thunderbreak Regent. And I'm sitting pretty. All I'm scared of is burn spells at this point. Sure. And I have lethal on board. And go back to the top of the library and it should be game. Sweet. So Blink of the Eye could potentially be worth being played here over the digs. Like, I'm just going to be using all of my removal to try and clear the board, so, like, dig works out for me. It's the question of, on the draw, is dig too slow versus would I rather have a creature survive? And, I mean, Blink gets that ley line off the board. I think this is fine. I think having the answer for that ley line in game 3 is worth it. This hand is rough. And is equally as rough. We got a mold to 5. That's brutal. At least my opponent mold to 6. I'm at a severe advantage. Let's put 2 cards away, right? So it's probably Glorybringer, Field of Ruin. Yeah, that's fine. My opponent kept 6. So both my lands come into play tap next turn. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, let's keep that on top. Ooh, that was huge. Sure. Do I let his Eidolon? I just kill it before damage. I'd rather just take 2 rather than 4. Sure. You have the Chain Whirler. Just gonna pass the turn. Sure, that is a Chandra. We look like we are in rough shape. Sure, exile the top card of her library. An Eidolon. He's definitely gonna play the Eidolon. I should cast this just to see what we get. I am gonna have to get red here. I'm not going to be able to counter this, unfortunately. But I do have an anger, so that's all that matters. We're going to put this to the bottom. We're not going to be able to cast this, though. Okay. Anger at least clears the board, but I need to be able to kill Chandra, right? We'll get the land. Okay, we're good. We're in good shape. Need 5 here, or 3. Yeah. Do I want to anger? Yeah, I think the call is to anger here, right? I don't want to block. Yeah, we're just gonna anger here. Go to 7. And stabilize. I have to deal enough damage to this so that it can't, Got 3 cards in hand. 2 cards in hand. Sure. Don't cover. Ooh, that was a huge whiff for me. Sure. Okay, now I'm in very scary territory. Any kind of Aether Gust or anything along those lines? Okay, he could just have red. Any kind of burn that he has, and the game's pretty much over. Well, the game is over, right? Because this is a red source. Yeah, I don't have anything. It's unfortunate. Losing game 1 to bad draws. And a questionable keep, but it's okay.